Hello, thank you for joining us for another deck concept video here on Ding. Today's deck concept is Mono Red Burn. It is the deck that's dominating best of one right now. It's cheap, it's fast, and matches rarely go past turn 3 or 4. So let's get into the weeds and break her down. Right off the top, the Cacophony Scamp. 1 red for a 1/1. When it deals damage to a player, you may sacrifice it. If you do, proliferate. When Cacophony Scamp dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. So if it hits your opponent, you can choose to sacrifice it, in which case then it can hit your opponent again for some more. Toss on all the buffs we got here, and this guy can actually blow himself up and hurt you even worse. Dreadmaw's Ire. 1 red instant. Until end of turn, target attacking creature gets +2/+2 and gains trample. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy target artifact that player controls. You don't care about the artifact too much. What you do like that it's a 1 casting cost 2/2 gain, gives them trample, so chump blocking your creatures isn't going to matter. Felonious Rage. 1 casting cost instant. Target creature you control gets +2/+0 and gains haste. When that creature dies this turn, create a 2/2 white and blue detective creature. So again, this is one of those get your creatures down, gets it running right away, gives it a nice attack boost, and it's also insurance so that if you know that they're going to kill your creature, you cast this on it and there'll be another creature to replace it. You'll always want to kill your creatures, and as long as you have something on the board, you're a threat. Heartfire Hero. Really, this is one of the catalysts for the mono red renaissance. This creature is just so gross. 1 red for 1/1 Valiant. Whenever Heartfire Hero becomes the target of a spell or ability you control for the first time each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So every time each turn, so your opponent's included, you cast something on it, he gets bigger. Then, when Heartfire Hero dies, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. So if you throw, say, your Calisel Swords burned together on it, you're going to hit it for whatever its power is, and then it's going to also hit the person again for whatever its power is. So crazy for 1 mana. Monastery Swiftspear. This one's been around for a while and it is a staple for mono red. 1 casting cost 1/2 with haste and prowess. And this card is when it came out, this is so twisted. It's such a broken card. 1 red instant. Target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Create a monster roll token attached to it, and the monster roll token gives it +1/+1 in trample. So you can give your creature an extra +1/+1 in trample, and it gets +2/+0 for 1 mana. Instant. Oh, Monstrous Rage just yeah, it's another one of those cards. It's a staple. If you're playing mono red, you've got 4 of these. Turn Inside Out. One of the new cards from the latest set. 1 red instant. When target creature gets +3/+0 until end of turn. When it dies, manifest dread. So the great thing about this card is if again your creature dies, you get a creature in return. It's just going to be a 2/2, but you also get to select from the top 2 cards which creature you want to turn to a dread card. If it happens to be a creature, then you can flip the card over for its mana cost and you'll get the use of it. So if by killing this creature, your creature, they could end up having it just come right back out anyway. Callous Sellsword. Well, I mean, I'll read it. Not that you're ever going to cast it. 1 black, 1 other for a 2/2. Enters with a +1/+1 counter on for each creature that died under your control this turn. You don't care about that part. The part you do care about, though, is Burn Together. 1 red sorcery. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to any other target. Then sacrifice it. So again, you throw that on a Heartfire Hero, you're hitting the people twice. You throw it on a Slick Shot, you're going to hit it a whole bunch because it's going to get a bonus. It's just a nice finishing touch to Burn Together. Emberheart Challenger. 1 red, 1 other for a 2/2 haste prowess. Whenever Challenger becomes the target of a spell or ability you control for the first time each turn, exile a top card from your library. Until end of turn, you may play that card. It's kind of a way to draw extra cards. You're throwing your buffs onto this creature. I have to admit, of all the cards in this, I think this is one of the weaker ones. But it's still a really strong card, so I guess that says something about this deck. Slick Shot Show Off. This is one of the another gross card for mono red. It gets so big so fast. So 1 red, 1 other for a 1/2 flying haste. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Plot for 1 red, 1 other. Almost every time you're going to want to plot this right away so that the next turn you can drop it for 0. And then that's usually the end of the turn, or the end of the game, rather. Again, they get so big so fast. Everything here gets so big so fast. And then the card that is causing Wizards to make an announcement recently that this card is under watch for best of one. It's dominating best of one right now, and it's causing a lot of people to be upset, and rightfully so. This is a gross card. Actually, one of the reasons I made this concept video is because it's in here for now, but how long will it be? And at least here, if you're going to want to try and see what it's all about, now you get to play before best of one is not allowed to use it. Leyline of Resonance. Woo-wee. 2 red, 2 other enchantment. If Leyline of Resonance is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. So right away, you can play it without having to tap any mana for it. Before you even have a mana in play, this will be in play. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only a single creature you control, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. So with this in play, you get double all your targeting buffs, and all these do that. So everything. It is just a terribly twisted card in mono red right now. And if you're lucky enough to get 2 of these in your opening hand, it's almost guaranteed a win. There's so few ways you can handle this early in the game, and there's so few decks that can handle the amount of power that this deck can kick out. You really have to have a lot of anti-creature early, or you're just going to watch yourself get killed by turn 3. And since this is like wicked light on casting costs, it's only 1.5. Only 18 mountains. That's it. I went with nothing fancy whatsoever because I'm not tapping anything that's going to have any casting issues or nothing. Just straight 18 mountains and a whole lot of fire. So there you go, guys. That's the match. I did 8 wins before I did my recap video, and then I threw in a bonus win because I know this video is going to be really fast, really quick. I don't think any of the matches went past turn 4. So enjoy, guys. If you really want to rank up fast, as sad as it is to say, this is probably the deck to do it with. It is by far the champ. So enjoy. Take care. Glad to see you visit. Give me a subscribe if you like what you're seeing so you can catch the next video when they come out. I'm already working on the next card. A card I don't see playing too much, and I've been testing it lately, and it's a really, really broken card, I think. Well, for best of one standard. Forget historic and all those other crazy lands. So drop a comment if you like what you see, if you have any suggestions, and hit that like button so we can spread around the love and get the channel some more attention. Take care, everyone, and have yourselves a great day. Hi there. Hello. Welcome back for some more Magic Arena. Standard rank best of one. Pico and myself doing the dance. Let's try a mulligan. There we go. A ley line dropping ire, I guess. Because the ley line is probably on its way out in best of one. Wizards have announced they are putting it on their watch list. It is affecting the game greatly. Attack! Alright, Pico. What you gonna hit me with? I would like to have a second creature. That would give me some more options, right? Card removal is nasty pants. He just had his own Helping Hands. Just made a deck based on Helping Hands there recently. Should check her out. Three's Company. There we go. Now they're going to resurrect it. third helping hand already. That's a nice turn. That's a nice play. Well, let's see what the Jin does. He's got it all now. We're going to have to see what we can do next turn. I'd like to see him tap out. That'd make me happy. I don't much care about any creature he puts down. It'll be a speed bump on the way to a win. Oh, so those are the ones he's looking for. Been seeing this a lot lately. Aberrant Oculus. Big hit coming up. What's your true thing? 3 Oculus in the graveyard. I think this could be a real painful turn for him. Let's find out. He'll do the old unsummon. And he'll have to unsummon the scamp. He doesn't want it getting big. I don't blame him. Counter it for 2. I'm gonna let him. No, I decline because I got more than enough else firepower otherwise. And you're tapped out now, my friend. That's bad news for you. Very bad news. Boom. And that is what the red deck does. Alright, let's skip off to the next match. See you soon. Standard rank, best of 1. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Baker and myself going into Magic Arena. I like the start. Oh, you know what we want. That's not it, but I'll just skip. I'm only going to mulligan once. I'm not one of those crazy people. Oh, wacky. Hit me. Here's my own. Hitting you. Oh, the viciousness. Play an artifact. I have a Dreadmaws Ire that's just waiting for you. Or you could just kill my creature. Good job, Baker. Next. Drawing a card, is he? This seems rather desperate. Into the shadows, the slick shot show off goes. Baker knows he's going to be lit on fire here real soon. Hit me. Life total's a resource. And we are going. Now let's go with the rage first. This guy is just going to get bananas. There's a punch. Those are enchantments, aren't they? I'm always fooled by that. I always think they're artifacts for some reason. Well, he has to kill the show off. He knows it. He doesn't have enough to finish me. So it's that show off dead or he's dead. Yeah, here it goes. Good play. Now it is my turn to be punched. Baker doing it all with 2 mana. Getting it done, Baker. I probably should have kept that mulligan, right? Or kept that first hand. I had 2 creatures in it. Ooh, he skipped his attack phase. That's unusual. Well, let's just go. I don't know if you have it. Nice. He booed me. We've been booed. But we've won, so it's worth the boo. Boo-hoo to you. See you soon. Hi there, hello. Time for some more Magic Arena. Aetherthread? Aethertheed? Yeah, that one's a tricky word. What's not tricky is 2 ley lines sitting in our hands. Oh, if only we were going first, eh? But we're not. Yes, I will definitely submit both of those. That is one brutal start. Aethertheed is feeling the pressure and a land has not even hit the ground yet. Nope, we're gonna go next turn. Because we got things we want to do and I want mana to protect my card. Oh, there's one he doesn't want to see. Heartfire here, where'd you go? Nope, nothing here, sir. We're just going to explode for one turn and just wreck you. Interesting. Do we do the rage already? Yeah, that's making him big already. So he just lost 8 mana, and I'm getting a whole bunch of creatures in turn. This game is just so crazy. Yeah, right? Ley lines. No wonder Wizards is studying them. Thanks for hanging around for a couple seconds and watching this really quick match. Hang around for a few more seconds and let's catch another one. See you soon. Hello there. Welcome back for some more Magic Arena. One creature's not so good, but we got all the things to make that creature really ugly. And he's mulliganed, which probably doesn't mean much. Oh, jumpins. All those baskets. All those eggs in one basket, I mean. And they get to play first. Let's see what Breezy Blue has for me. We're gonna wait a turn and then put the Heartfire Hero next turn. So that if we drop a Felonious Rage on it. There we go. Heartfire Hero. And let's see what he can do. Nope, we're good. We're gonna Felonious, or we're gonna Felonate, well, Felonious Rage. Breezy Blues. Problems away. Oh, he's lucky we didn't get a third mana. That would have made things just terrible. But we're still going to make them pretty bad. Well, then we'll just go for the fat one. We pulled that third mana though. I don't think Breezy Blue is going to survive. I don't care what he puts down unless he board clears. Hit me, Praetor. He has to know he's almost near death already. Right? Yeah, that's the card of choice when it comes to killing these things. But I guess we're just gonna keep going for some more. There's only one more for this. I'm gonna hold back a little bit. We want to be able to throw one of those Felonious Rages or the turn inside outs, so that if he does kill the hero, I'll get a creature replacement. Picking yourself down to 10. Feeling brave, Breezy Blue. Feeling brave. You know, with a Heartfire Hero out there, it's already gun-cocked moment. Well, hi, Lily. You're not going to do much else either, are you? You can kill it. I'm fine.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate
Creature's
it when
coming
people
back in
touch my
return.
things.
And that'll pretty much kill you.
Haven't you ever heard of personal
Yeah,
space?
sure. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yep. All those instances are so gross. When even you kill the creature, a creature comes back. Alright, another one in the pocket. Let's skip off to the next match. See you in a bit. Magic Arena. Standard rank best of 1. Carbonell and myself. Doing the dance. 1 mana, eh? But a ley line. You always want 2 though, at least. 2 mana. I can't even cast 2 of those cards. No, I have to say no. I don't want to, but I had to. This is a better start though. I don't want to get rid of the Challenger, but we're getting rid of the Challenger. Heartfire Hero to draw the ire of Carbonell. You want to turn 1 creature kill card these days. Oh, hey, you got life. That's kind of cute, right? We'll just attack for 1. Start softening you up and hope we draw some more instant abuse. You have to think very carefully when a red deck has a mana untapped these days. The reaction time can be quite the offensive punch. 2 bats. Alright. What are we gonna throw? We'll throw you. Can we do both? We could do both. We won't finish them though, that's the thing, right? Well, we're definitely going to leave a mark. A big one even. Well, probably even a death one, really. So gross. So gross, before he can even attack on turn 2. Well, there's another one. Let's do a dance and go for the next one. See you in a bit. Hello again. Thanks for joining us for some more Magic Arena. T-Mark and myself. No buffs. But I got the ley line and we're going first. We're gonna try. Something tells me I shouldn't though. It's nice to have the creatures, but you gotta have the buffs too. Otherwise ley line's just pointless, right? Really all these creatures are pointless without a buff. The threat of death was worse than death itself. Well, that wasn't much of a match. Let's go on to the next one. See you guys in a bit. Hi there, hello. Time for some more standard ranked. Best of 1. Midian and myself. I can't take it. I need 2 mountains. Because there's also no buffs there either, right? So, alright, there we go. The Challenger. Not that I want to, but that's the way we're gonna go. Without the buffs, these creatures aren't really nearly as impressive. No, I think we'll keep that. You can snooze. I'm fine with that. This deck type is dominating best of 1 right now. It's one of the main reasons why I want to show it you guys. What you gonna grab? The Scamp maybe? I mean, there's so much there, and it's all just bad news. The buff is probably the best way to go. We'll drop another Scamp. And we'll drop a Show Off, and we'll run. Does he have it? And we're gonna kill the bat. We want our Dreadmaw back, please. End of turn. Midian, what do you got? You see 2 of my 3 cards. That's changed, hasn't it? Wasn't it just... I don't like when they change card backs if you've already purchased them in one style. You gotta go for the Show Off. And it is a good bet. Especially since I have another one sitting in my hand. You gotta go and take it out when you can. He will be just a pain if you don't. Shielded Red maybe? You got enough mana now. The Overlord, who does not pull a creature. I'm not supposed to pull another bat. The bat's gonna come out and take the Rage, I would assume. And lets my Scamp take it out again, I guess. I mean, this is really how you take the red decks out. You gotta give them other targets. Only he knew, though. No, I'm not doing anything. Well, no. Next turn. Right now we're saving in case he kills a creature, and then the turn inside it will be more important. Oh, hello there. He's going to be tapped out, though. He didn't attack with the Bailmerk. That's funny. Because now he's going to get burned for it. Oh, this way we'll get the Bailmerk out. Going this way, we'll just make the Scamp be beefy. I know. Yeah, I'll definitely take another slick shot. And yeah, you'll take action and you'll blow that up. And now you're back to having choices, Midian. Hopefully you have one that just gives you life or some crap, right? Render inert. Twice over now. What you gonna take? It'd almost be tempted to take one of my own creatures for a blocker. So if I get another buff, this game's over. There we go. Always pushing it all. Yeah, no block. Hit me. I want all my creatures, my friend. Because that's game. Why would you tap yourself out like that? Yeah, well, your mistakes are a win. That's pretty much the deck, guys. That's 8. That's a good sample sizing. It's probably the quickest video I've ever made. Take advantage of this one while she's out. I got a feeling the ley line is not going to be around long. So free wildcards if you want to use it, and then you'll just get them refunded. Best of 1 is dominated by this mono red deck right now. It's just intimidating. I mean, you saw one of the wins was based on just the fact that I had a card out. People just don't want to deal with this deck. It's cheesy, it's cheap, and it's almost unstoppable if you get the cards. So enjoy it while it's around. And even if they take the ley line out, it's still going to be a dominating deck for the meta. I mean, you almost always have to plan for mono red now when you make a deck construction. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you like the deck, give me a like. Show everyone that this one's worth checking out. Subscribe. It's good to see those numbers go up. And take care, and I'll see you in the next deck concept video. See you later. Hey guys, bonus video time. Feels like the video is going to be light on time this time around, so I want to come in here and give another shot. Get a bonus video up there so we had a little extra content and the video's not done in like 25 minutes. But I guess if you are playing mono red, that's what you want to see, right? next. Don't expose the Heartfire hero. Always give it another target. This way here, if he shoots me, the inside outs are going to be out there, and that's what we want. I mean, you could shoot it all you want right now. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna be worried about it. Next turn, he's going to be just lighting him right up. That's if he's not dead next turn. Who knows, right? I guess we'll go this way and attack. And maybe we'll be dead next turn. So that adds another 6. And this would add another 6. If only we had a way to shoot him down. That's still a pretty good shot though, but that's not enough. Next turn he's dead. He has to do something about me now, or that Heartfire hero, or this game's over next turn. And he could. He's got the cards you need. Oh, we could be dead, just like that. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Oh, Lyrant. Make your choices already. Wee. He knows as well as I do. That's game. He's not going to be able to survive this now, right? Dance of the Red Balloons. Well, there's your bonus match. How's that for an extra 30 seconds of content? Thanks for checking the match out, everyone. Have a great day. See you soon.